share my screen now. Okay, hope you see it. Everything works, right?
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, it's great to be here with all of you. A lot of professionals from logistics. Already you saw the golden tickets and different solutions and a lot of materials that I think you should analyze and think about. I would focus on something that we're doing in WAPI for the past 6 years, and this is the Europe. My presentation today is called how to optimize fulfillment and logistics costs, but of course it is not only about logistics costs, it's about Europe in general. As you have already heard today, I'll tell you about myself in a few minutes. As you heard, Europe is huge, and I can add exactly the same. Europe is huge, more than 700 million people. We saw the presentation now that the market with more than 800 billion euro annually. Yes, so it is twice more than United States actually. The only problem that I'm trying to solve for the past 6 years is that when you go to USA, you just go to Amazon and you get 60% of the market. When you go to Europe, you go to Amazon, you get 8-9% of the market. That's all. Because if you want to get all the Europe, you have to go multi-channel. If you want to go to Europe successfully, you need to understand that Europe is broken into parts, into countries. Omar is helping to solve it with the translations and localizations. I'm helping to solve it with logistics. You can see the map. We've got around 11 warehouses now. So we're building a fulfillment network because first thing that we found how you can save costs and how you can win e-commerce in Europe, you have to move from cross-border to local deliveries. So of course, you can go to Europe, find a 3PL in Germany or in Netherlands, sign a contract, and they'll send your goods all over the Europe. But if you want to really win the competition, it's not enough, because products from Germany to Poland, to France, to Spain, to Italy, they can go for 2, 3, 4, 5 days. It depends on your luck. If you want to be very fast, you have to be located in every market, in Germany, in Spain, in Italy, in Poland, in Netherlands, in UK. You have to have their warehouse. And if you have so many warehouses, now starts the way how to manage all of it, how to control all of it. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're developing the system, and we have created one, how it was already told today, one-stop shop, one place, one dashboard for you, one virtual where you have virtual warehouses all over the Europe. You see the inventories, you see the trackings, the deliveries, everything in one place. We help you to manage all of it. For example, you can save money not only on cross-border versus local deliveries. In Europe, you've got not only a lot of marketplaces, but a lot of courier services. So here is only a small part of it. Yes, you've got Carrera Express in Spain, SDA in Italy, you have GLS, you have Hermes, you have InPost, you have DP, you have a lot of them. Yodel, Royal Mail in UK, and every courier service has special offers, products, territories where they can win. So if you can manage the prices, if you can manage the courier services, you will definitely get the better price. You will win the money. You will be more efficient. But to do so, you have to know about all of them, and you have to integrate with all of them. You have to find the partners who are integrated with them, and you have to know and have tools to manage all of it. Of course, you can go only to Amazon, get 10% of the European market, and you will not need this work with couriers, because Amazon is doing everything. Yes, for you, this pan-European system that Amazon has created, that helps you with moving your stocks all around the Europe, what Amazon is doing, choosing the right couriers in every country. So when WAPI we came to the market, Amazon has already created it, and we have now created this not only for Amazon. So if you want to work with Allegro in Poland, Cdiscount in France, Kaufland, Otto, Bol, Frugo, eMAG, actually the marketplaces that in their countries they have majority of the market. Like Allegro has more than 80% of Polish market. Otto and Kaufland, the same together, they have majority in Germany. Cdiscount has majority in France. Bol.com wins Amazon in Netherlands. So this local marketplaces, you can get a huge advantage against your competitors if you don't only sell on Amazon, but also go on the local marketplaces. Of course, you can try to use multi-channel fulfillment on Amazon, but believe me, you will not like it because it's absolutely not cost efficient. So what we have here more, the inventory. Yes, you have to control the inventory, and when you're multi-channel, it is very, very high risk of going out of stock. So AI, the system must forecast the demand, forecast your sales, help you to show on which warehouse where you're about or to go out of stock in 2 weeks time, 3 weeks time, and it has to give you suggestions. Our system is not yet like Amazon, Pan Europe, moving your stock without informing you. Okay, so our system now give you suggestions, and you together with us, you can decide and move the stock so that you avoid the situation with out of stock. But when you do this, you save a lot of money because, as you know, out of stock is bad reviews. If you even want to send the goods, there is some situations like you don't have this stock in the local country, for example, in Germany, but you have it in Poland, and you decide to fulfill the order from Poland, and you just lose the money because cross-border is always more expensive than the local delivery. So you have to have a very sophisticated order management and processing system that will help you to easily like crack this European diversity and make it easy for you, so that you see all the stocks everywhere, you know how to where to put your stock so that it will be efficient, what couriers to choose so that it will be price efficient. You manage to deliver your parcels very fast, and it doesn't matter where it is, in Spain or in Baltic states or in UK. Of course, you will need to have partners like with tax and with bookkeeping and with accounting. There are a lot of challenges, but hopefully we have a specialist here who can help you. And of course, the localization, because every country in Europe, like you need to support people in French if you want to go to France. You need to support people in Spanish if you want to go to Spain. The same with Italy, Romania, and etc., etc. So you will have a lot of challenges, but the one that is about the logistics, WAPI fulfillment network, we definitely can help you with this one. Of course, you have not only the marketplaces, you have the D2C deliveries and Amazon. And if you want to go actually to Amazon in Europe and in the UK, it is not so sophisticated that going to multi-channel. So you need to have 2 warehouses, like one in UK. It's better to have 2 warehouses, one in UK, one in Germany, 3PLs. Everything what I was telling about how he's doing it in USA, pretty the same system in Europe with small differences. You store your goods at 3PLs in UK and Germany, and then just replenish the Amazon FBA warehouses. So what we have more here with WAPI, yes, of course, you will have a lot of integration costs. You can try to do everything manually, but then you will spend the money on salaries. You need to find the integrators. They also are asking for money, or when you're working with WAPI, we are like IT companies, so we integrate with everybody step by step by our own, and we don't charge you absolutely anything. So when you go with us, you get not only logistics partner, but also the integrator. Also, what we are doing for you in WAPI, we've got our community where we're searching for specialist professionals that are covering other things in Europe that you will need to conquer. Please, it's absolutely for free, no charge. Just if you find some information there that will help you, we will be just very, very pleased. That's my contacts here. If you have any questions about the logistics, about myself was in the beginning, I will finish with it. So I am CEO and co-founder of WAPI. I'm Alexander Fridman. I'm in logistics since I'm 13 years old. I was every summer I was working at the warehouse. In my life, I did everything connected in logistics, customs, brokerage, freight forwarding, air, sea, rail, trucks, LTL, small shipments, big shipments, everything in logistics. So you can ask me any question and I will be super glad to help you to conquer the Europe.